Okay, guys, welcome back to Fratelli Talk. We call it Fratelli Talk because uh, people are talking are brothers. That's why Fratelli Talk. And today we are going to talk Fiorentina Inter. That will be a tough match at the Artemio Franchi Stadium. But first of all, I want to say welcome and also thank you for your availability. Welcome for the first time. Welcome, Irmão, the Portuguese Interista.
Thank
Nelson,
you. Thank you for the invite.
de nada, muito obrigado.
Really happy to be here.
Okay, and welcome, Victor.
Very happy to be here.
Yeah, Victor from Interclub Nigeria, and Alit.
Hi guys, hi Interista.
First, Alit, Turkish Interista, Turkiye Interista.
Türk Interista. Türk Interista.
Turkey. Merhaba.
Türk. Aynen. Merhaba.
Merhaba.
Yeah.
And the god of data analyst in football, Marwan Hamdani from Morocco.
You're flattering me too much, man. Thanks, guys. Thank you for. Ciao, guys.
Okay. Ya salam.
You're embarrassing me.
And Silver from Indonesia that at the moment in Szeged, Hungary, and me that hosting this not party, sorry, this meeting now in Emilia Romagna in Rimini. So, okay, I hope you are doing very well. Yeah, you are doing very well, and that's why you are here. Otherwise, you are out.
Yeah.
Okay, so quickly, allora, un attimo. Fiorentina Inter. I will share something that this is my favorite reference for for prediction, something, all the statistics footmove.com. So quickly I'm going to Nelson. Hola, Irmão. I'm going to listen to tomorrow. Tomorrow we are facing Fiorentina at the Artemio Stadium.
Yeah.
You know already, and someone sent also news in our group that Carlos Augusto and Acerbi are out for tomorrow. Acerbi is important, but they also did very well in the Champions League. So I think there's nothing to worry. But Pavard also is out for maybe for 1 month. So we say for sure tomorrow will start. So but from the Fiorentina side, they're doing very well, and Moise cannot stop scoring. So how do you see by this predicted lineup? How do you see the match tomorrow?
Oh, I think the Bright has been improving. Last games have been improving. It started a little shaky a few games, but it was a long time ago. Then it started to be on form, and it's been okay for the last 3 or 4 matches. You know, Pavard wasn't that good on the last 2 games, so I don't know. Maybe he's out for in injury. I don't know. I think he's injured.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Bizek can I don't know. Bizek sometimes is good, sometimes makes some mistakes, but he's young. I think he has a lot of potential. You know, Bastoni when he came, it was just a kid too, and he made like 3 or 4 mistakes. But Bizek can really improve and be world class. I don't know. Pavard will have a problem to be a starter if Bizek continues to improve. The other guys that are, I think, Dumfries will play. I don't know. It says in the website that Darmian will play, but I've seen some news that Inzaghi will start Dumfries. I don't know. The rest of the team is the normal team. I don't think Inzaghi has much to change, and we have some players out, and we can lose points at the moment because Napoli is very strong, and dropping points it's a problem.
Okay, so Dumfries just extended his contract with Inter, but considering that the big disaster against Juventus, I mean, we considered 2 goals when Denzel Dumfries and Bisek playing together.
Yeah.
Playing together, we considered at the end we considered 2 goals. So maybe that's the reason for Inzaghi to put Darmian, because sometimes you know Bisek loves to join on the attack to help the first line.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
basically, Darmian has the positional awareness and is a good coach's player. Like whatever, as you all know, of course, wherever you play him, he will play. I think, in my opinion, of course, it's all might be on speculation, but I think that Inzaghi was not playing Dumfries because he wanted to negotiate his salary. He wanted to get the salary, and I think that Inzaghi might have got instructions from above, of course, to play Dumfries less until he signs the contract. But I believe that now, even though that, as you just said, he has disastrous performance against Juventus, I don't believe that both of the goals came because of him. Of course, it came from his side, but he doesn't take the full responsibility. And you cannot deny the fact of this matter that, like a right mid, like a right wing back, Dumfries is a way more better player than Darmian. So I think it's good. I think that Dumfries should be starting more in those days, but we will see. It's all up to Inzaghi. And Bisek and Pavard situation, I think Bisek has proven himself more than Pavard. Of course, Pavard did more games and was a starter way more than Bisek, but Bisek, even though he can be clumsy at times, just like Dumfries, I think that Bisek is proven more than Pavard, and I think he's about to steal his spot. Pavard, when he come back, he will have to challenge Bisek for the starter spot in there, in my opinion.
Yeah. Me too.
Okay, thank you,
Yeah.
Ali. Okay, because some of you maybe remember that someone made a polling in the group, in our group, is Pavard loving? Sometimes some people say yes, some people say no, and other people say voted for it's too early. Yeah, it's too early to judge. Okay.
Sure, yes.
Well,
True.
I think Pavard has actually not been doing so bad. Just that he has been decent. He has been decent, but there's actually very high expectation of him on him. So far this season with Bisek, we lost 2 points. I think there was a game we drew that we could have won. We lost 2 points. Okay, I think 3 points. That was a game we also draw. We lost about 2 points with Bisek error. But with Pavard, there is hardly an error. The error that people were talking about with Leipzig, it could happen to anyone. Then he was able to recover. That's like OG level, like Cellini way. You know, you pass me, but you are not going. Then let me just get yellow card. Not like he was sluggish. If another player could have been sluggish, then it will be worse before he actually take responsibility or make a move. But we expect so much when we want a stellar performance from him. And I think he's too early. He has not been starting all game. I think so far with this squad, we are actually solid because even the right, we expect so much from the ball. The right actually perform better when there's Chanalogu, when there's Akan on the field, because Akan can actually fall back, unlike Zelensky. I think it was against Juve. The right has to be calling, okay, go back. That we were all 14 the right then, but with Akan, the right, they've been very well, they've been good. And with Bisek, not like Bisek has been decent, not very exceptional, but we just okay because a youngster, and based on his performance, so he deserves some praise if he can maintain like this. That will actually be like a good thing for us. And Damian has position awareness. Damian can fall back. That we, when I see Damian and Bisek, that actually we won't expect so much offensively from them, but I can assure us that okay, at least we won't be conceding silly goals from that angle. So which is still decent for us. And Bisek
True.
can actually go forward too, with Bisek, Bastoni going forward, that will, because we actually need to threaten the defense of Fiorentina. It will be very tough. We need them. We need that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I put a question?
Yeah.
Like when you guys look at the team right now, will you spend 40 million on Pavard?
No.
Exactly.
Yes.
You'll pay 40 million for Pavard right now with this squad?
Never.
No.
Yes. There are games. Yeah, I think yes.
Maybe 30 million, maybe 20 million, but 40 million? No, bro.
Okay, yeah. 40 is too
I
much.
think we bought him for 30 million, right? Or 40
He
million.
said 40 million.
40.
Okay. So,
Can I just add one more point?
yes, Ali, please.
Yes. So basically, Bisek, Mr. Victor was saying that Bisek lost us 2 points. True, but also keep into consideration that Bisek usually played with the B team. He didn't usually start with the A team. And when he started with the A team a couple of times with the better players around him, he performed better as well. So, and he's young, and there's too much potential from him. Teams like Bayern and PSG are dreaming of Bisek right now. So I think paying 30, even 40 million for Pavard is unnecessary. I think we can depend on younger players, and that's what I think Oak Tree is trying to do. So that's good news. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
In my opinion, we spend I don't know, 30 or 40 in Pavard because we panic a little with Premier leaving. We lost our right center back, and they wasn't expecting much for Bizek or Darmian that could be the right center back. That's why they
Exactly.
spent 40 million, because I think the idea is to Pavard to do what Bastoni does on the left, is going forward, not stay back. And right now he doesn't seem very confident. When he goes up, he doesn't really finish or crosses or make really good decisions. He just looks clumsy up forward.
He's decent. He's just decent.
Yeah. It's just normal. It's very
Yeah.
good defensively, but in the attack it doesn't bring much.
Yeah,
In
Just
my
like Darmian. Just like
I believe
Darmian for me.
I believe important games are still coming up. Still early, will be very instrumental.
Yeah, in important games you need to close more the team, and Pavard could be better, but I think he needs to improve his confidence when he goes forward.
Exactly. No. He also, we cannot take it away from Pavard because he also gave us very nice games. To be honest, we
Yeah,
cannot take it away. But we're talking in average. In average, he's decent in all of the games that he played.
yeah.
Yeah.
In
It
my
was
opinion, maybe we
not
can
better last
play
season.
like Darmian on right center back, for example, and make the same, almost the same job as Pavard.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
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 because he was decent. He was decent last year, even Champions League final. The time he played, yeah, Damian was. We didn't feel the impact of not having of not having our starter then. So it's decent.
yeah.
Okay, guys. Now, thank you so much. I mean, opinions, insight, which is good. But a little bit curiosity from the Fiorentina side. Now I'm asking Marwan. Marwan, uh, we all know that Fiorentina is doing very well. So, um,
I
what
think
about this?
there's a noise from somewhere. If you can, the
Is that
person can. 80% win rate.
The probability is high. But okay, how do you see from the Fiorentina from the side?
Oh, I think this is the best Fiorentina from a long time. Like, they're really good. They have good depth. I think they will push for top four. I don't think they will be able to make it, but I think they will be, I think, fifth, sixth. This is like really good team. Like, I see the players now and the players that are injured. I think it's gonna be tough, not for only for us but other teams. Also, I like the manager. I also liked what they were doing with Italiano, but right now they're flying. I think they will
Okay.
push to top five. It will be a tough game tomorrow. If we manage to beat them, it will be big boost for the Scudetto race.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
So in your opinion, um, who are the key? Who are the key? Not only the players. If you want to mention also the Rafael Varane is the one of the factor
Yes, as you mentioned, Keane, but
here
also
from Vietnam.
so you mentioned the players, right? So for me, hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so I think you mentioned the players from Fiorentina side. I think, of
Yeah,
course, Moise Kean, Gudmundsson, also Gozens, our ex-player. I think Gozens is flying this season, so we should be wary. I think all of them, they are really dangerous. I think Moise Kean, Gudmundsson, and Gozens are the ones I'm worried about tomorrow. So it's gonna be tough
how
game.
do you
Also, De
see how do
Gea.
you see Gomuzzo? Yeah, the hair is
Gomuz,
for sure. Yes, the hair. How do you see Gomuzzo? He's very young, Italian. How do you see it? You, you know something
I
about?
like him. He's also not. I'm seeing some games, but did not focus a lot on him. The defense this year is good, both of Rani and Gomuzzo. Contrary to the previous seasons, they always had leaky defenses. This year they have good defense. Gomuzzo looks good, looks promising, but I would give him another season at Fiore. I think before he does the big jump, should get another season. But the players they have is good. Like I remember Cataldi, a player I liked at Lazio. Adli, I don't know why Milan let him go. How they managed to buy Gudmundsson is good. Bove also, why did he love Roma? So all these players they are really good.
Don't forget about Gozens, our man.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes, I'm worried about him tomorrow.
Gosens will
Really
score.
worried.
You
Score.
mentioned.
No.
And,
Okay.
and don't forget about DJ. He has actually like been very instrumental for them. And keeper is a very big factor in that game. Especially considering that we've not really been very, our offensively, our captain has not gotten back from Copa America yet. So I believe that it will be tough tomorrow, but I believe that there will be something from Lataro. Lataro will push through.
I hope
Yeah,
so.
I
Lautaro
hope
Keeper
lot
is, yeah,
of
keeper
goals.
is very good. He has been the best player for them so far this season.
Yeah.
I'm very
Okay.
worried about that.
Okay. Now, Silver, I'm asking you. Um, okay, Fiorentina won seven consecutive victories
In the
in
league.
yeah, in the league. Okay, but in last 5 matches they lost only once, but it was in conference league
No
against
excuse. They lost.
yeah,
It's an easy team.
they lost. Sorry, yeah, they lost. Yeah, they lost
Mm.
against Nickel.
Yeah.
And but yesterday they won against Papers, but they conceded 2 goals. So I mean against Papers, I don't know this team. Sorry, uh, but Inter also from Inter side not very. I'm not. It's not very. How, how to say? It's not very entertaining.
Pleasing.
Because
Entertaining, yeah.
yeah, entertaining. I mean, with the result, not like what Atalanta is doing right now at the
Of
moment.
course.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you see seven consecutive victories in the league from Fiorentina, but Inter no, Inter and Napoli share points 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, first, if you say that 7 consecutive win in Serie A for Fiorentina, for me it's normal. Why it's normal? If you see the team that they played in a Conference League, just put BT. Last time before they won against Paphos, they don't put De Gea, they don't put Moiskin, they don't put Gosens,
Mm-hmm.
and they win
Yeah.
against Paphos.
No
So
Carvalho.
if they have, like I said last week, that they have a really good, well organized, defense, and this is proof that they can, how do you say it? They can try to climb the table, and maybe like Marwan said, they can stay in the top 5, and maybe I don't know, like I said, maybe 4 or 3 is possible, because right now we don't see this is the Palestinians play with his best players. No one get injured. But if something happens, I don't want to jinx anything, but they play really good, even lost. So in tomorrow's match, their left side will be really dangerous because they have Bofe and Gosen. Meanwhile, I don't believe that Darman will start because Inzaghi is kind of try to be safe guy. He needs to make sure that he has backup for Bastoni and DiMarco if something happens. Because we only have backup for both of these guys. It's only
Yeah.
Buchanan.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's for me it's more logical to put Dumfries there. And like we know, Dumfries and Bisak, both of them has instinct to go towards the goal. This I don't know because from my point of view, it's not their mistakes. It's not only their mistakes, but Inzaghi play fake defense and fakes forward, which when defenders go forward and to doing the attack, midfielder had to hold the defense. So game against Juventus, it's not fully their mistakes because from my point of view, it's Zielinski mistake. He couldn't understand how to organize with De Vrij at that point because when Bissek's going forward, Dumfries going forward, it's Talha or Zielinski, in this case, Zielinski and Barella job to make sure that defend the ball or the area. So tomorrow's game will, I think, this point, this left side of Fiorentina, we need to defend, and they prove it. Like Bofe and Gosens, there are many balls from them. There are many. They're doing something that's unthinkable. I think Gosens. We know Gosens. He has good quality, but we have DiMarco and Bastoni. What can we
Yeah.
say about Gosen? He plays good, but we have DiMarco. So
Yeah.
yeah, if you say that it's 7 win streak in Serie A, it's good because they play their best players right now.
Yeah. Okay. And also the key one of the keys. Sorry, one of the keys is the goalkeeper. I'm not surprised
Yeah.
with the hair. The hair is always the hair that has quality. Has quality. He's a star. He's a star. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Now I'm going. Okay. Thank you, Silver. I'm going back. I'm going back to Nelson.
Yeah.
Irfan, did you expect? Did you expect Turam at the moment is our top scorer? Did you expect that?
Mm,
Or you expected Lautaro.
I don't know. If you told me at the beginning of the season, I'll say Lautaro was going to be the goal scorer again. But Thuram been improving really good. He used to be a winger, and now he's playing amazing as striker. I don't know. He's taking his chances, you know. And Lautaro is missing too much right now.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Marwan, last week Marwan said it's about mentality.
Yeah, so for me, Lautaro always with his mind. Like
Yeah,
if once he has his mind fixed, I think he will start scoring. And I think this is the issue. I remember last year he was flying these points, and which was good with him, good vibes. I think once we were knocked out from Champions League, with the penalty misses that he has. So before Copa America, Messi gave him the penalty, and he went back to boost his mental. So Lautaro for me, his problem is his mental, which is weird because he's the captain of Inter. Normally, he should have good mentality, but so I think once he recover, he will. Let's hope that him being excluded from the best players award will motivate him. But I see Lautaro finding back his form. I think he will find it. Let's
Yeah,
hope it's going to be in a big match.
hopefully.
it's
But
a confidence problem, in my opinion.
yeah, but
Yes.
I mean, another a positive thing this from the situation. I mean, Thuram is now is at the moment is Inter's top scorer. The positive thing is okay. So the dependence on Lautaro, I mean, it's not pretty high. So it is good as a team, no? Because we cannot as a big team, Inter cannot rely only one player in the attack. We guys all know Inter story that okay, maybe before 2010 to 2010 we had Julio Cruz, we had Adriano, we had Ibrahimovic
Bobo
together.
Vieira.
Yes.
before that, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, which is good. I mean, if Lautaro at the moment is not on his best shape, but Thuram is doing very well. So it means that Inzaghi tactic is still working for that.
Mhm.
But I mean, we need also to Inter needs also Inter. Okay, Inter needs also to how to say to reduce the dependence on a player.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, on a player. So Ali,
Yeah.
do you
So
see?
basically, what I believe in this situation, I think if you look at Lautaro's career in the past years, even as Mr. Marwan said, yes, last year he is flying, but even last year, if you remember, there were coming like 5 match periods where Lautaro did not score. Lautaro, in my opinion, from what I've seen, if he's gonna be consistent, he's gonna be consistent for almost for 5 to 10 games, and then he's gonna go missing for another 5 to 10 games, and then he come back 5 to 10 games. He's a very moody type of player. Like I don't know what's going on in his life or anything like that, but that's what I've seen. 5 games, yes. 5 games, no. But when the 5 games is yes, he becomes a killer in the box. He becomes a beast. He
Yeah,
distributes the play. He helps the team. And when he's not scoring, also to be fair, to be honestly fair, Lautaro, even when he was not scoring and he was not attractive on the score sheet like the other world star footballs like Haaland, Lewandowski, and all these guys, he was still doing the build-up play. He was still going back and supporting the team, and he was also like trying his best and fighting for the team. And even though, as you said, Mr. Falco, about Inter having many different goal scorers from different positions, of course, a big team must have that. But also for the entertainment of the viewer would like to see a superstar, the top scorer,
yeah,
the top assist, the big guy in the team, to tell his friends, oh, we have Lautaro, for example, in our team. That is what Lautaro is like missing. When you asked if I thought Turan would be scoring more goals than Lautaro, yeah, never. never did I think that Thuram would score more goals than Lautaro. I expected way more than Lautaro, especially after being in contention to many awards last season. But unfortunately, Lautaro's inconsistency hit us again, and yeah, that's the sad part. And in regards to Fiorentina, now Fiorentina remind me so much of our Spalletti days, like before Conte, when we were playing 4-2-3-1, basically the same formation that they're playing right now. When we had Perisic and Icardi up front, yeah. So as for their team, Moise Kean, I feel like Moise Kean is a player that has always been underrated. He played in Everton, he played in PSG, he played in Juventus, and nobody appreciated him. But nobody was realizing that this guy is getting experience from all of these stars in different teams, and he's still young. Now, he's still a fresh guy, 23, 24-year old, and he has experience, played with all of the superstars in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo, he played with Mbappe. He learned from the best of the best. And I always believe that he's a potential of a big player in the future. So watch out for Moise Kean in the upcoming years. Goodmanson, we all know Goodmanson. We really wanted him last year. He's also going to provide us threat. But usually from our side, De Vrij, I think he will handle it well. Acerbi is usually better against physical type of players, but I think De Vrij is capable enough to hold the helm. As for Comozzo and Ranieri, they're still young. They're still okay. They're defenders, but they're still young, and they can be fragile, especially with Gosens on the left. He will go up front too much. So there will be like gaps to take advantage of. Let's just hope De Gea doesn't turn into prime Buffon, like all of the goalkeepers we play against.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't need to be a prime Buffon. He doesn't need to be the real De Gea. I think.
Oh yeah, that's scary enough to be honest. But I think we'll get away with a win. I also have a feeling that Lautaro has a good chance to redeem himself for the past couple of matches. But yeah, I think it's let's leave the prediction for the end. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, in
Okay,
my
come back.
can I
Yes,
tell
yes,
something?
Nelson.
Yeah, in my opinion, I think the the thing we can explore is the center backs. The center backs are not good enough for the rest of this team of Fiorentina, in my opinion. I think Thuram and Lautaro can really explore that.
Definitely.
Yeah, and considering the fact that when you look at this the setup by Inzaghi for this match, it's our usual conservative formation, conservative system. And all the time we were conservative, we were always solid. All the time, like against Man City, against Arsenal. So, and this, we won't concede so much. We won't concede max one goal, and it will be very, very rare. The concern is about Martinez. For why I feel Martinez has not been scoring is because he puts too much pressure on himself, maybe probably maybe because of the awards, most of those things, and after the Coppa Italia, the injury. So he go when Lautaro actually falls back, he maybe Dimarco is able to play the crosses in, he goes straight, he scores more. Not like he's trying to, if he's by the time he's wanting to go too much, he doesn't score because he's a
Yeah,
type of player that is a mixture of if you want Babatov, then Babatov scores. Babatov is not, he will never be inside the box. Then you see, this guy, that's Lautaro. He can run, he can charge, but then score difficult goals. But he's not the one that will score the easy goal, not tapping like so. I believe with
Icardi. Yeah.
like Icardi. So I
Yeah.
believe now that there is no pressure. There is actually no flow, nothing. He's not trying to prove himself, and he's not wanting it. And we are conservative. I believe we should see a goal from him tomorrow.
yeah.
Marwan.
I think for me, Lautaro last season, from the first game week in 2021, 21st, 22nd, I think this was his peak. Like he was scoring every week, crucial games, tap ins, everything. So I think we've seen like what Lautaro can do. Like if he's good, if he's focused, mentally is good. So for me, like I still believe that Lautaro is not a striker that will score 30 goals, 35, 40. I don't think so. Like in a league season, but I agree that he brings other things, to the table compared to only goals, which is for me more important. Because, for example, you mentioned Icardi. Yes, Icardi scores tap-ins, amazing goals, 30 goals, but we know that he does not bring other things. So, yes, for me, Lautaro is just the goals will come. I think once he hits one, two goals, three goals, like he will keep, he can turn back to this to his form last year, which was really good. Like I was surprised by his form last year, but he did not. He stopped. He was on the course to break Higuain's record, but he not much happened. Since I think March, February, he dropped. So I'm not too worried because he brings other things to the play.
Hmm. Ah, okay. Now coming back to you to Silver. Let's leave some comments for other matches. I mean, for the teams in the top five. Okay, I'm asking Silver. Okay, Roma against Atalanta.
Okay.
How do you see how do you see that match? Roma Atalanta.
Roma, Atalanta. I believe Atalanta still goes in the winning streak. They will win Roma in this case. I think still we can see Retegui still will perform. And I don't know, maybe they can win like two
3-1.
goals
Yeah, 3-1.
from Roma. Uh, but they can, I think they can win Roma. Yeah, maybe not easy because they will play in Olimpico, but I don't know. Retegui will score
But okay, it
one or
means that
two.
you're not expecting anything from Ranieri.
It's not like that. So Ranieri needs to fix this team mental. They've been like I don't know what we can see Roma from in I think this season they change the coach, they win. For some matches they lose, and it's on in a streak, lose streak. So it's not tactically. I
Uh,
mean, they sometimes it's not tactically the problem, but sometimes maybe the mentality like you win, oh we win, now we're doing good, but it's not actually. So maybe I think Ranieri will do good in Roma, but not this fast.
Okay.
Ranieri just appointed like weeks ago, so he need time because they will face well organized Atalanta that non-stop scoring. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean we
I've
know
watched.
that Roma captain doing some. Yeah, he's himself. Sometimes he's doing unnecessary fall, and something happened.
I've watched
So
Roma
yeah,
Thursday against Tottenham. They played really well.
sorry.
Like I
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
watched Roma against Tottenham
Roma.
Yeah,
Thursday. They played really well. Like if they keep up this front, I see Hummels is back. Like he had mental issues in the beginning. Did a penalty, but he played really well, and they have lots of players now. Like they
yeah,
have lots of solutions. Same because is back, who's had a good half. They have a good team. For me, they should be in top four. Like no excuses. Like
exactly.
based on the depth of the players that they have. But
So
I can see a draw. But I can see draw. Yes.
I don't see
so
them in the
Marwan, Marwan.
Yes.
So
Roma is winning
your
against
expectation is higher than what Silbert was saying.
Yes, I see a draw. I don't see them losing.
From
If
A
they play
draw.
like the same way, if they play the same way that they play on Thursday, because they played with really like second half, they played an amazing game. If
Okay.
I don't see them losing, but it's Serie A. And Atalanta rested.
Yeah,
I think they rest some key players.
Hmm.
But I think Roma has lots of solutions. They have to hurt Atalanta because
Okay.
they have good players. Like I don't. For me, Roma has been a mystery in this last 2 years. Like I think at some point they did better mercado than us, and they still finish under us, which is really weird.
yeah,
They brought in Dybala, they brought in
yeah,
Lukaku, Hummels. What they have a squad that has Hummels, Dybala, and Dovbik. Dovbik is a good striker, and they still can't win a game, which is really weird.
Yeah,
So
they
they
have
should
a
be
good
better than this.
that actually can, I
I
mean,
mean,
can compete for at least for top 7 of top 6 now, Roma. So
yeah, and
Yes.
also,
mm,
I mean, like Marwan said, they're like a really good players, but I don't know, but I saw the Tottenham game. They play really good, but I don't know. Something was off in their defense. I
Yes,
don't know.
you're
It's
right.
maybe because of Hermoso got injured or something. It's somehow it's
It's a
how do you say?
mess.
It's kind of yeah.
Yes,
It's a
yes,
mess
I
because
agree.
of Hermoso got injured. So yeah,
Yes. For me, they should just defend by attacking. They have to like Atalanta style because if they concede, they will. Yes, I saw it in second half. They Tottenham had some chances to kill the game and they didn't. But like on the ball, they played really well. And Kone is amazing midfielder, and I can't
yeah,
believe Milan paid.
Kone
I
is
don't know how
good.
much for Fofana, and
Take,
Roma got Kone cheap, which is like
take him in the
some,
future.
yes. And Fofana
Yeah,
is
it's
an
good.
average player,
It's good.
and
Yeah.
Milan paid a lot. While Kone is so far ahead, and he comes to Roma. So I don't know how they pulled these things off. So they should be better.
Mm.
Let's hope they do us a favor. Let's hope.
Okay. Thank you, Marwan and then Silver. And for other matches, I'm coming back to ask Nelson. So the chance to take the Capolista is in my opinion is low because Napoli tomorrow will face Torino, but Torino at the moment is doing very bad. So how do you see other two matches? Napoli Torino, Lecce Juventus.
Yeah, for me, Napoli is ahead of us because there's no European competition for them, so they can start always the same starting 11 that they have, the better 11. They can play always together. So I think Napoli will win it against Torino, despite Torino being good right
Easy
now.
win, easy win.
Yeah. For me, yeah, they will win it. But I'm not saying that Torino is weak because they are doing right now. They are doing okay, really good. But Napoli is very strong and they don't have much time. They are, like I said, they don't have any European competition, so they
Yeah,
can be the players all training together. Like I don't know how much injuries players they have, but they can rest all week and then play again. So Torino doesn't have the European competitions, of course, but they don't have enough quality to compare them to the Napoli squad. I think Conte chose well to be in Napoli this year without the European competitions, and they are really contenders to win the title. The same as us.
okay. So about the Juventus Lecce, is easy win again. Easy win. Are you saying is an easy win for Juventus?
I don't know. In this case, is a bit different. Like I told you, it's the European competition. Sometimes it's really difficult to build a team. You play one day, and 3 or 2, 4 days after you need to play again. Sometimes players are not fit, and when you have like the starting 11 really all together, it makes difference. When you miss 1 or 2 players, it's hard. It's hard to play. But I don't know. I don't know how Lecce is going to see the game. If they will start to make a draw or they will attack. I don't know. Sometimes these games can be tricky, but I think Juventus can really win the game.
Yeah, a little bit I mean, to predict the I mean Lecce Juventus. But sometimes Juventus is good and is the good in the defense, but on the attack they have problems actually.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's easy to give a win to Napoli, despite being against Torino, than giving with the win to Juventus. For me, it will be a tough game.
Okay, Victor, I'm asking Victor, another competitor at the moment and in top six, top 5, Lazio. against Parma. Okay. Are you expecting something from Parma or easy win for Lazio?
No, I'm not expecting so much from Parma. The only constraint could actually be the fact that Lazio played on Thursday, but they've actually been grossly underrated. They've been so good, you know. They've been so good. But just like you said earlier, I'm playing midweek and still having to play Sunday could actually make a lot of difference because unlike Fiorentina played with Team B. I was quite excited earlier when I saw that okay they have to play on Thursday, but when I saw the solid Team B, they didn't play majority of their guys. I know it's going to be tough, but Lazio played with their top team on Thursday. But aside that, they are way ahead of Parma.
Okay, so it means then it's gonna be tough giornata for Inter side because facing Fiorentina is not easy, but
Yeah.
other competitors, other teams have easier.
I think,
Guys, can you hear me? Okay, now.
Okay, we can
yeah,
hear you.
Okay,
yeah.
guys, let's go to score prediction because usually we do this thing. First, I'm asking Khalid. You
Yeah.
say your score prediction, Fiorentina Inter and the first goal scorer.
I say it's gonna be a match with a lot of goals. I'm thinking maybe 3-2, 3-2 Inter, and the first goal scorer is gonna be. I think it's about time DiMarco gets on the score sheet. No, he deserves it.
Okay,
Yeah,
So
yeah, DiMarco.
okay, you're saying that your prediction shows that you are saying we are going to concede 2 goals tomorrow.
Exactly. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough match because Fiorentina is on form, and I really like Moiskin, and I believe that he is a good prospect. So, and our defense is shaky, to be honest. And I can see Bisek doing a fumble or something like that. Yeah, it
Okay,
can happen. Yeah,
and first goal scorer is Federico Di Marco. Okay,
I hope so. I hope so. You can never know.
okay, yeah, but it's nice. It's nice. Okay,
Yeah, as
but
for Juventus and Lecce, I think Juventus will breeze. As for Parma and Lazio, Parma, I think, could prove to give Lazio a little bit trouble, but I think Lazio will still manage to win. As for Atalanta and Roma, was it? Yeah, I think Roma with their new coach, I think something changed in the locker room. So it gives them motivation. Even against Napoli, they even got away with a draw. So no, actually no, they actually lost by 1 goal if I remember right. The last match, yeah, but they barely lost. Yeah, they give Napoli a hard time. So I think they can also give Atalanta a hard time, but I don't think it will be enough. So I think Atalanta will win that. But yeah, for Inter, I think we can get away with the win and keep competing for the Campionato.
okay, Shukran. Thank you. Okay, coming back uh, to Nelson for the score prediction Fiorentina Inter because you didn't say you have not said this because I have not asked you.
Yeah.
And
For
first,
me, it will be 1-0, and Bizek scores the goal in winner.
okay,
That's very odd.
I love it. I love it.
why,
That's
Irma?
very
Are you sure we are not going to concede any goals from Fiorentina?
No, 0 goals.
Okay, 0 goals. Why? What?
Let's hope so.
I don't know. It's a prediction. You never know.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, prediction. Bisek. Okay, okay, but they give Bisek. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Silbert. I'm asking your score. Yeah, score prediction. Now you are muted. Unmute, please.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm quite positive with Chal starting this game. So I'm not worried about the defense, like I said, because our defense also use the fake defense, which the Chalha usually there when our defenders going forward. I think it's either 2-0 or 3-1 for me. So see
For Inter.
if we
For
see,
Inter.
yeah, I can see that. I can see Chalha scores the first goal.
Chala. Yeah, okay. Chala. Two. Okay, score prediction. 2-3-1.
3-1, I think. If they do well, yeah.
3-1 for Inter. Chala, first goal scorer. And Victor, how about you?
Yeah, for me, I think it will be 2-0. As first goal will be by from Lotaro, assist from Dimarco. The
Okay,
second goal
2-0. You
will be
said
penalty.
2-0.
The second goal will be 2-0. No, we are going to 0-2. Inter is
Okay,
going to fight 2-0.
another optimistic guy with the clean sheet. Why?
Yeah.
But because I have
Because we are playing, we are not in San Siro, and
okay.
we do well when we are playing away because we will be conservative. But I believe Lautaro will score tomorrow and we'll get a penalty, which Akan will also score.
Yeah, Lautaro loves to score against Fiorentina actually. So hopefully he can do that. I'm saying it a tradition, the tradition of Frankie, you know. Okay, Marwan.
I agree with Victor. We will have a clean sheets because this is what I was thinking myself. Away, we do clean sheets. This is what I was thinking. I don't want to jinx it. I'm gonna say 1-0, a penalty from Hakan. I think this is what I'm seeing. So this is my prediction. It's gonna be a tight game, same against Arsenal. You know those type of vibes. I think 1-0 Hakan penalty. I think my prediction.
Okay,
Let's hope.
I will say my prediction as well for
Same.
Fiorentina Inter. 2-1 for Inter, and first goal scorer is Çalhanoğlu.
We have three.
Because
I think
Chalha.
yeah, because in the beginning I said that Gosens will score tomorrow, so that's why we are going to see. But it's okay, guys. Thank you for
What
the
will the winner get? The right prediction. What will he win?
sorry.
ticket
The
to the
right
San Siro game.
prediction. What
To
is
the
the
derby.
prize for the right prediction?
Just we just nominate the a good predictor as
Okay.
as the MVP for the talk.
I'm looking forward for my name to be there.
Nice.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Okay, guys. Okay. I think it's enough for today. Thank you everyone for your time, for your patience. I mean, thank you again for the first timer here. But it's not your first time, and of course you will be invited in next
It would be
talk.
my pleasure.
Yeah. Or some of you have something to say, to add anything if you want. It's
I
okay.
just can't help to remember Gozan's goal against Lazio, where he jumped over, I think, Cataldi or something.
Yeah.
Whenever I see Gozan's, I remember that goal, which is an amazing goal. I replay this goal a lot with the music, you know, with the each video with the music of when
Do,
Duke
do you remember?
assists.
Do you remember is not very similar, but a little bit similar goal when he played for Atalanta
Yes, I remember.
against Inter? No,
Yeah, that goal,
1-1,
is good.
1-1. Yeah,
San Siro, no? San Siro, 1-1.
I don't remember, but
I think it's San Siro. I think it's San Siro. Yes, we count it. I
but
think.
but it's Gosen typical goal. Gosen goal.
Yes, so many goals. With
Yeah.
the Atalanta, it scores a lot. So against Portugal in Euros 2021. So
Scored twice against Portugal.
I loved him. Yes, I love him as a player. Didn't work out because he was injured a lot, and Dimarco was
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
roof.
yeah.
So
And also in Atalanta, he had the same problems. The same problems when he
yes,
was
Yeah,
uh,
injuries.
Yeah, but Carlos Augusto has the same profile of Gozens, so I think he was a good replacement for him.
yes.
yeah.
Yes. Very.
Okay, yeah. Gosen is a professional guy, but he has Inter. in his heart.
DNA. Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Yeah.
Maybe Atalanta. Maybe the black and blue is for Atalanta, no?
No, sorry.
I remember his videos when he was dancing with us, so I think he loves Inter. So
Yeah, he won the
He's
Serie A. Yeah.
yeah. Let's see.
Okay. Okay, guys. So thank you so much, and see you again for next time. Grazie mille, shukran, muito obrigado. And,
Obrigado.
terima
Forza
kasih.
Inter. Forza Inter is our language, brother. Forza Inter.
Goodbye,
See
guys.
ya.
Thank
Grazie
you.
mille.
Bye-bye.
Forza Inter. Ciao,
Ciao.
Thank you.
ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, guys.